Hi, I'm Adam Drake, and today I'm going to take you under the hood my PR Racing SB401 Type R four-wheel drive buggy. First, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the build, how everything went together, and how impressed I am with the build quality of the car. So this is my second version of the PR Racing four-wheel drive buggy, and the new Type R has tons of changes, upgrades, hop-ups in the kit, and overall was just a pleasure to build and also a pleasure to drive. I recently raced it at the Hot Rod Hobby Shootout where I finished 5th in the open buggy class. I really enjoyed doing some testing and work on the side for PR Racing, and again, really impressed with the build quality, and working with them has been a pleasure. So some of the features that we have in the kit, the Type R kit, is it comes with carbon fiber shock towers, aluminum CNC pivot blocks that have adjustable pills throughout the car, so A, B, C, and D block are all machined aluminum pivots. It has easy access to the diffs, so 2 screws on the top, 2 on the bottom, remove the sway bar, and the front diff cover comes off. Similar to how the Mugen 8-scale buggies are now. It also comes with sway bars front and rear. It has a new revised ball cup that is pretty nice because it's got a hole in it, so you can adjust your ball stud height or add washers without actually popping the ball cups off. It has a new shock with new seals and O-rings. Shocks are super smooth, easy to bleed. It has the plastic bleeder caps. Comes with 2 different length shock ends, and I'll fill out a setup sheet here soon from Hot Rod with the actual stroke length and piston oil, everything that I ran at the race. It has CNC aluminum caster blocks. They're 11 degrees. They also have other options available so that you can tune to the different track conditions. It comes with a center slipper clutch. It's got some new chassis braces. It's an actual new chassis for the Type R, new side guards, but it has a molded front and rear center chassis brace, and then it has a carbon plate that will stiffen that chassis brace. It has aluminum CNC braces for both the front and the rear to also stiffen up the chassis, and to where you can tune the flex for the car. You can remove some of the screws or remove some of those braces if needed. It has CVAs throughout, and the center CVAs as well as the front CVAs have a ring that captures the pin, so there's no set screw that can come loose. In the center you just have the set screw that secures it to the pinion. The diff cup material has also been changed to be a little bit more durable. The ring and pinion has been refined to make the car a little bit more quiet and smoother, more efficient drivetrain. It has aluminum cross pins in the diff that also come just in the kit. The rear hub carriers also CNC aluminum hub carriers with vertical ball stud, so it makes it really easy to be able to tune and adjust for the different track conditions. Again, carbon shock tower in the rear, titanium turnbuckles, and again, all this comes in the kit. It was a pleasure to build. Everything went together super nice. Nothing needed to be like ground and dremeled to make fit. And then I guess last but not least, I'll show you a little bit closer look. I'll kind of take you under the hood, show you the electronics and some of the stuff that I use in my PR Racing SB401 Type R. So we'll start off with the servo. I chose to use the ProTech 170 SBL servo for steering. It's a little bit heavier than what some of the guys use in the other four-wheel drive cars, but with the amount of power that the cars have, I figured the weight wouldn't hurt me. And it's the same servo that I use in my 8-scale vehicles, so just made it nice and easy. As far as a receiver, I have the Futaba 304 that has the internal antenna. Makes it super nice for routing your wires and everything. You don't have to have an antenna sticking out. The Speedo is from Tekin. It's the RSX. I have the fan on there. Just hot rod was pretty high grip, and just to kind of keep the temps down a little bit. The motor is the Tekin Gen 3 6.5. I started the race with a 5.5, but kind of as the weekend went on, the grip kind of slightly went away, and 5.5 was a little bit much, so I went to a 6.5, just geared it up a little bit. As far as the battery goes, we have the ProTech silicone graphene 6100 milliamp battery, 100C. These batteries have been awesome. I sometimes even run the shorty packs in my 8 scale. Normally in my 8 scale I run the 5400 ProTech battery, but these things are pretty awesome. Produce a lot of power, super durable. And as far as the wing goes, I have wing from Proline wheels and tires. We ran Positron S2 at Hot Rod. And then for the front wheel, it's also a Proline wheel. I use the X-ray wheels, which give it a little bit wider offset in the front, made the front end a little bit more stable for the conditions at Hot Rod. So that's an overview, again, of my PR Racing SB401 Type R. Here's a closer look at the slipper clutch. As you can see, the slipper plates are hard anodized. They've been lightened. Center out drives have been lightened. Front and rear out drives are lightened. Overall, just super high quality kit. This is, again, it's a pro kit. Pretty much spared no expense with all the items that come in the kit to make it high performance 1/10 electric off-road buggy.